Hello, this is David, the backyard ufologist. I'm glad that you have joined us on this weekend. Well, it's Saturday, the third day of summer, and it is raining cats and dogs outside. So it's been kind of bad. Can't walk, can't do anything but stay inside and do some YouTube. How about that? Well, I've got my studio all hooked up. Now I got to set everything up. It's always something, isn't it? Okay, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe, and like, and comment. Let us know how we're doing and make some comments on some of this stuff. Maybe you've seen some of the stuff yourself. So, what we're going to do is share the screen and get started. Why not? I'm going to sit here and listen to me talk, do you? Of course you do. All righty. Okay, I'm going to get this started here. Oh, yeah, this is my daughter Crystal in Calera, Alabama. I know that you're listening, and she sent me a couple of pictures. She couldn't sleep last night and kept thinking about UFOs and stuff and wanting to go outside. She had some kind of thing or something telling her to go outside. What is that? The intuition or something? I don't know. But she couldn't sleep, tossing and turning. So she went out and she took a couple of pictures. And this is what she caught. This is behind her house here. And I saw this, and I don't know what that is. That's a little something there in the sky. Who knows? So, but she kept taking pictures and she kept catching these little things like this. I don't know what that is. It looks like a ship to me. It looks like almost like a Imperial Star Wars TIE fighter a little bit. Okay. So it seemed like it got closer to her. And I haven't finished talking to her about it because we couldn't talk long and had to go. But that's about as close as we could get the picture. Now that's in the sky, and she's having trouble sleeping. She said that she had some. I looked at the clock; it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and before she knew it, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. And she said, "I didn't go to sleep." So she's got some possible missing time there. So we're going to have to investigate that and look into that. That's something right there. That's some kind of ship. So I don't know. She may have taken after her dad, or they're after her too. So who knows? Maybe we're all aliens, huh? Okay. But I wanted to share that with you. Okay, this is weird. It's been a weird week, and I went out to take pictures, and I meditated and was messing around. I didn't get anything. It's wild. You gotta see this. This is cool. Nothing. I go, man, what's going on? Did they leave? And that's before I put the brightness and contrast in. And this is behind the fence that's over there. That's a reflection. That's nothing. Nothing there. I'm going, wow. So you got your little stuff here that shows up a little bit, up high. Now these things right here are, I'm gonna say, elementals. I've been kind of researching this, and it could be. It could be like fairies, pixies, all kind of different stuff. And you got one right here always showing up. And this one, you remember the formation? It's always by this tree right here. Every time I go out, there they are. It's a formation. It's a triangle formation. They're always there. And I took a picture with another camera, and they show up there. So it's not camera artifact. And look, these are around the tree, and these are elementals. I really do believe that they are. That's what it looks like before the contrast and the brightness. So right here, nothing. Just a few lights, a few pixies. right there. Same old thing. It looks like it's a little thruster right there, like a little ship. These are light beings. You got some right here. These are not lightning bugs. I, they're not out here yet. So these are not lightning bugs. And see this energy around it? I'm wondering if that's their wings flapping when we get a closer look at them. I wish I had the night vision goggles. Hopefully, when our channel takes off, maybe we'll get enough donations to buy us some and really bring it to you and really see what we're seeing. But look at that. Isn't that something? Yeah, these are tree spirits, nature spirits, elementals. Gotta be. What else could it be? I mean, come on. That's what it looked like before the brightness and contrast. So, I usually have the gold one here and a couple of more. There's just nothing, just a couple of little light energy things, what it looked like before. And I said, man, there's nothing out here tonight. And, I meditated and you got one that came up right here. I asked them to come close. A couple of them do, like right there. That one's just landed right there, looking at me. This is one in a tree right here, and another one there. I see that one. Let's see if we can get zoomed in on this one. Now that's almost an orb. I didn't see that one. Hard to see this for me sometimes. There's one here, and then this looks like the one that was on the deck just now. Yeah, see there. It's just I wished I could get really focused in. I'm just so far away. Look right here. There's another one, and another one, and another one. These are tree spirits, nature spirits. What it looked like before the contrast and the brightness. And there's one, two, three. Now, these aren't stars. It's been cloudy here. It has not been clear at all. So it's cloudy. No moon. It's dark. So you got these things hanging out in formation. I don't know what's going on there. That's some kind of small ships or pixies, elementals. I don't know. Actually, what it looked like before. And then there's the wide picture. Again, just a few pixies. Nothing there is what it looked like before the brightness and the contrast. Here's another one. I'm going, well, I guess this is it, huh? Nothing. Not a thing. And, this has been very rare. Okay, there's something here. This one shows up. This is not next door. This is on the bush. You can see you got some stuff here. This is like, I don't know, maybe a portal opened up right here, and you can see the orbs here. And man, that's got a lot of energy around it. Look at that. That's like that little chevron ship that I see every once in a while that changes shapes. I don't know what it is. It's a trip, though, but it was like a weird feeling out there. It was all of a sudden, it was just like something opened. I don't know how to say this, but this is part of the umbrella. I thought I had caught something here, and then you got the little pixies flying around, checking me out. They say if you leave an offering, I've got to look into that. Leave an offering, and they'll get closer, and you maybe even hear them sing. Now that would be a great catch. I'd love to do that. And there's another one there. It's that gold one in the trees. That's like the one that was on the deck that I just showed you. Okay. Now our time on these is around, I guess, around 10:30 at night. Yeah, I think I went in and got some coffee, and I came back, drank it, and came back out. So I kept taking pictures, nothing. Wow. Then all of a sudden, look, whoa, man, what happened here? What is going on? It's just like when I took that picture, you remember, it was nothing. And this is about 5, 10 minutes later. Look at this. It's an invasion. Invasion. Look at this. It just all of a sudden, some portal opened and they just all came in. I mean, I just took a picture and there was nothing. And then all of a sudden, look at this. Just an invasion. Look, you can see two eyes, a nose, a mouth. You can see all kind of stuff. Here's the orbs are back. They must have been really messing with me or something because I was really a little worried. I said, what's going on? Look at the X in this one. You see the X. Look at the energy around this thing. God, I wish I had a better camera. That's coming soon one day. You can see the faces in here. I mean, it's just so many. Look at smiley face. Smiley face. They're all smiling. Got crosses, lines, and faces and designs. Look at that. I was trying to research this on the internet, and I was looking on the big screen on the big TV downstairs, and I saw that a lot of them are like old ancient zodiac symbols, and the little serpents I even saw that on one of those charts. So yeah, I don't know what this is. Look at the lines around it, the circles. So this is something in this. This is some kind of Merkaba or tetrahedron or something inside there. I don't know. Could be. I don't know. But that was really tripped me out. I mean, they just invaded on me. That's before I did the contrast and the brightness. And I was going, wow, look at that, would you? Let's take a look at them like just regularly like this and see if we see anything better. Not really. Can't really see anything. But see these designs right here, these symbols? That's kind of like the old zodiac. I've got to write some of these down or compare it with a split screen and research this. I'm going to do that. It's just time consuming. Got lots going on right now. I'm going to do that. But there's all kind of different stuff there. Range. This is another one. And this is before the contrast, right? Yep. And then here we go with more. It was an invasion. Look at that. First thing to see is it looks like a star or the Iron Cross. Remember? Look at this right here. Man, look at this line. I mean, it's just, oh, okay. That's the barn. My bad. Okay. See, it's real easy to get misguided. You got to really watch out there. I said, wonder what that is. I didn't see that. That's the barn. That's the top of the barn. It comes down like this. But you can see, look at this one. Got excited there. See here? Look at the energy around it. Now, this is another gold one. And I don't know what this is. Looks like some kind of face. The mouth, the nose, eyes, and the hairline or something. Smiling. You can make out a lot of things too. But these are orbs, and this is not just dust or bugs. Give me a break. Bugs. Look at the line around here. This is something that is built spiritually, and these are some kind of symbols that are inside. You always have these little triangles. I mean, you can sit there and look at it and see all kind of different stuff. I mean, the closer they get, the better it is. See this little V right here? Usually I can see faces and they're smiling, like this one, two eyes and a smile. Now, this one keeps showing up. Now, this looks like a dog. See the nose and the snout and the eyes? Look at those eyes. We're wondering if it's our deceased dog that we had for 19 years, Abigail. It could be. It could be. What do we know? You know? I don't know. But I know we don't know anything. We're too worried about. Okay, I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, we need to worry. We need to set priorities for sure. Look at that one right here. Mm. Look at this. Ah, look at that smiling face with two eyes and a nose. You're going to go back down. I mean, just look at that. It was nothing. And then, like a snap of a finger, it was like this. It was like a portal opened. And you know, I do believe we're on a ley line. There's big rocks here. You can't see it, but there's rocks. I'll take some pictures of it. But they are, I guess they are, I don't know what they are, to tell you the truth, but I think that they produce energy. And I want to say quartz, maybe it could be. There's a lot of that here um, in this area with the big boulders and big rocks that the glaciers left behind many, many years ago. But some of these are too bright, you can't even see in. I wish I could get a really good camera one day. Look at that one smiling, two eyes. Sometimes you can back off of them and you can see even better. I have this really small screen when I go downstairs and I'll replay this. I say, wow, man, I missed that. That's just the way it is. That's the way it looked like before the contrast and the brightness. You can really see right there. Let's see if we can bring that up a little bit. Just see. Wow. That one. Look, you can see there's a symbol there and all kind of different stuff. Look at the energy. I just can't get over the energy. And almost a half a smile, two eyes, a nose, and a half a smile. Another one and another one orbiting around that one. A pixie. And here's another one. You know, I just took these pictures. I can show you the timeline, but I know you believe me. Wow. What do you think that is? See those two eyes, a nose, and a mouth? That's the same one. It's some kind of animal. It's a dog. There's something here. Two eyes. Looks like it's kind of smiling. I like it when they're smiling. Here's something, some kind of symbol. What do you guys think about this, huh? Have you ever seen anything like this? Boy, look at that. Got that energy in it. See, that looks like a dog also. Look at that. Two eyes, a nose, a mouth. Maybe these are animal nature spirits. I don't know, but they just showed up all of a sudden. And that was a trip. There was nothing as you could see in my when I first started this video. What it looked like before the contrast and the brightness. I always loved to do that. That's about as far as I can get it, guys. All you can do, there's just so many of them. It's usually just one or two, you know. I just tripped out when I saw this. Wow, nothing. And then all of a sudden, all of these. Yeah, it was something. It really was. What it looked like before. And then over by the deck, I took a picture of the same thing. Look how many were there. Have you ever seen anything like this? I sure haven't. And there's the symbol. Look at that. Now, see, that's like a serpent. I've seen this. I've seen this on the old zodiacs. Look at this right here. This is, no. Wow. Look. Just so much energy around it. Right there. Isn't that a trip? These lines right here and go around and just. I saw some on other pages that people have posted. They're just pictures, and man, there are some really good catches out there. And I know I'm going to catch something like that here before long. I keep doing this. Once start talking and communicating with them more. That's what I did. I started communicating, and they just all came at one time. But I made sure that I did clearing and made sure that I did only good, benevolent entities, spirits, pixies, fairies show up. No negative, malevolent entities were allowed in the name of Jesus Christ. So I trust that that worked. I have faith. So look at this. No bad vibes. I was just a little shocked that, they all showed up at one time like this. Watch out for what you ask for. You might get it. Look, these go way up in the air. And I've caught these before like that, but not on this scale. Maybe one time, but not on this scale. And that's when I got that other little spaceship. It was some kind of spacecraft. If you'll see it in one of my first videos I ever did. I showed that. But you can see there's all kind of different symbols and these orbs. And that's something just never ceases to amaze me. And okay, this is with another camera, and it really picks up everything with this flash. What is that? Is that a bug? Is it only one bug hanging out by itself? Now, I've seen bugs, and they're just everywhere, but there's no lights out here to attract them. That's one thing. But I don't know what that is. I see these things, these cylinders around a lot. Now, I know I can get confused sometimes with some bugs, but yeah, see, I don't think these are bugs. They wouldn't be just going straight. They'd be doing all kind of different patterns. See, like this. Now, I believe these are bugs right here. You see, I really do believe that. Now, this kind of was weird. I took a picture, and this is a red sky, and the sky had turned red. And I do believe these are bugs. And it seemed, yeah, see, now it's got to be bugs. I don't know. It's a lot of bugs. I don't know what these are. I think some of them are bugs and some of it's orbs. Look at these straight lines here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I really don't. That is a trip, isn't it? Okay, that's it for today. Kind of short. There was just nothing out there. And then all of a sudden they came all at one time. It was a trip. It kind of freaked me out. but I didn't get a lot of clear shots. I did not see a lot of faces, but there are a lot of symbols in it. I'm going to get one that's really clear. I do have one in my first couple of videos that I had of the gold one, and it looked like Bitcoin. It looked like a dollar sign, but putting all jokes aside, yeah, there was something there, and I'm going to look it up and see what it is. I've been trying to research it. I just can't find anything, and the closest thing I come is the old ancient zodiac, the symbols. So it must be something to do with that. And I appreciate Crystal, my daughter down in Calera, Alabama, for sharing her pictures and her story. And maybe she may want to come on here with me and tell me her story. Got that missing time. You never know. It's the best thing to do is to talk about it, and maybe you have some recall. It always happens like that. But make sure you comment, you subscribe, and like. That really helps. If that's all you can do, I appreciate you doing that. If you can make a donation, I'd appreciate that even more. All the details are in the description, and I appreciate it very much. This is David, the Backyard Ufologist. See you next week. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye, everybody.